Just waiting for everybody. Hey, Shell. How are you, honey? Hello, Miss Lynn. How are you, my darling? So today, usually I color a Camellia Androkova page or a cute and comfy cozy page. Uh, my nails are so dirty. Um, but today I felt like doing a cute spring page. I've wanted to do this page since I got this book by Edwina McNamee, or some people say Edwina McNamee, however they say it. I don't know what the right way of saying it is, but um, when I got this book, I saw the page in that I wanted to color, and I wasn't sure, and I was kind of still intimidated, but what the hell? We might as well just go for it, right? There's no right or wrong way, and everybody colors their own way, and that's okay. Nobody does it wrong. Nobody has crappy coloring pages. Everybody's pages are absolutely beautiful, no matter what stage they're at. But I wanted to color a page from this book. It was in the back of the book. It's Edwina McNamee's Unicorn Coloring Book. Now, it is a cute coloring book. And, oh my gosh, like, what am I doing here? My phone is so zoomed in, it's crazy. So, yeah, it's the Unicorn Coloring Book, cute little page. I got this years ago. Let's see if it says when it was printed. It doesn't have the page. Maybe it says it. Nope, doesn't have it at the end. So, and no, you do not have crappy pages. Knock that crap off. I'll come over there and kick your ass. So, I wanted to do this little bumblebee page for spring. Oh, pardon me. And it is Mother's Day in Canada and the U.S. So happy Mother's Day to all the mums out there and grandmas and dads who are mums and all that fun stuff. And as you guys know, I usually don't like to color flowers, but they're not so bad on this page. So I said, why the hell not? Let's go for it. So let's see. There we go. If I bring that down a little bit. I don't know why my phone stays so zoomed in. It does not make any sense to me. I don't know if I am doing something wrong or I have something like clicked on my phone. I really don't understand. Let's see. What is Smart View? I don't know what that is, but yeah, I don't know. What does that mean? Smart View. Whoa, 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 whoa. Never mind. Alright, anyways, this is the page we're going to color. Now, I know usually everybody colors bumblebees. Everybody, loves realism and stuff like that. But on a page I colored a blue bumblebee, and I absolutely love it. I was looking up maybe color combinations and stuff or inspiration for this page. Now I only have one person watching, which, it is what it is. And, hi, Nikki. How are you? So, yeah, I'm going to attempt this page and we'll see how we fare with it. So I'm going to start with the bumblebees because I know what colors I want them. I want them to be blue. And I'll probably do the flowers maybe purples and pinks. I am good. So I'm just going to get my cream here. Because my hands always get so dry. And I hate when my hands get dry when I'm coloring. And then we will get started. So yeah, I'm going to do some blue bumblebees. I pulled out some older pencils that I've had for years, and I used to love coloring with them, and then I stopped coloring with them, but I figured I'd pull them out for a little bit. You guys want to see my little tin of stubby pencils over the years that I have saved up. This is my tin of long lost pencils, so to speak. And it is like one of those old tin lunch boxes. And yeah, these are all the pencils that I used to use. As you can see, blues, greens, purples, and pinks are usually my... but I pulled them out because it still has some colors that I'd like to use, so... Alright, so we are going to start with blue bumblebees. I know that sounds crazy. Let's just go crazy. Yeah, I do have pencil extenders. Let me just grab that. Thank you for reminding me, Nikki. Come on out. Nyeh. Come on. I need you out. And I need my pencil blender. I thought I had everything ready, but hey, you know, leave it to me to forget something. Anyways, yeah, okay. So I figured we could do this page for spring. And no, I don't think there's only you. It's YouTube that goes up and down. It's really strange. I don't know why it does it, but it does. I really honestly don't even pay attention to the numbers anymore at the top, because half the time it's not even, you know, how many people are in here. I'm not as popular as some people who get, you know, 20, 30 people in their lives, but that's okay. We all start somewhere, and, you know, I am what I am. I am who I am, and I'm not going to change that. So, yeah, I know. So, let's say, all right, let's start with this one here. I might need to go a little lighter with it. No, I need to go a little lighter with my blue. A little bit lighter. Let's see if I can find it in here. I don't know if I have one in here that's light enough to go with that. If not, I'll just go with my pastels. Yeah, we'll go with my pastels. Hi. Hang on a second. Cute. Very cute. Oh, that's okay. She's good. Okay, my card's on the desk. You can go grab it.
Is it transferred?
Yeah, it's transferred over to my card. So you're good.
Okay,
Sorry guys, my daughter's going out.
where do you think my Converse would be?
I don't know, my love. I really don't. I could not help you with that. Okay, maybe we'll just start with that one then. Okay, anyways. My little blue bumblebees. So, let me think. We'll go with the light blue head on this one, and then we'll go darker on that one. We'll do them kind of opposite to one another. So, what has everybody been up to? I was coloring the other day on a page. It was a marker page. And I was loving how it turned out. It was turning out. I just got to finish it with my markers. So, try to zoom you guys in a bit more. Yeah, I've always been, I get tired all the time too. I get tired very easily. Nice. It's nice to have visitors. I'm very much like a little homebody, so like I uh I limit the amount of, you know, people that come to my home because I mean, I'll go out and see people like at the coffee shop or whatever, but to come to my home, I'm kind of like, me. Are you still working on the same page, Lynn, that you were the last time we talked? Just out of curiosity. Mm. Okay, so we're going to use this color to kind of shade a bit. The two colors that I've used so far, one is from my Koi Noir Poly colors that I bought years ago before they became like really, really popular in the coloring community. I bought them for like $20 for like a big set. And this is going back like years and years. So it's going back about 11 years when they were cheap. Now they're not so cheap. So, okay. Yeah, I like being a homebody. I'm not really much of a, I mean, I love interacting with you guys on my channel and stuff, but I'm behind a camera, so it's a little easier to do it that way than. And my dog Willow, apologies for that. She is going nuts. My husband's not home right now, so he's helping the neighbor paint her bathroom ceiling. And within the next month or two, we'll be doing some painting and rearranging and stuff in the house. So hopefully to get the house where I want it to be. Yeah, I don't have that Kirby book. I mean, it's a beautiful book. Love his artwork in it, but I mean, this page alone is intimidating as it is, you know, the one that I'm coloring now. So I love Edwina McNamee's work, but I'm still very iffy. Oh man, acid reflux today. Yeesh. Not my plan of a fun Mother's Day, that's for sure. Okay. Let's see. So, maybe we'll go like this. Will this work for the bumblebee? I know it looks kind of similar, but I can darken up the bumblebee a bit. Definitely darken him up a little bit, just kind of in his little butt. What I'll do is I'll darken these parts up so he stands out a little more. Let's see what I can find. I know it's not the greatest, but hey, it's something, isn't it? And of course I'll put sparkles on his wings, because who doesn't love sparkles? Thank you, Miss Nikki. Thank you, darling. I've had a few new, subscribers, which I'm very thankful for and very appreciative. Yeah, we're going to darken him up a bit here. Not the way I want to start my page off with like a screw up, but sometimes you have those pages that just start off kind of crummy. And the other bumblebee, I'll do a different color, kind of blue. This one's more like a tealy blue. The other one's going to be more like a blue, like different kind of blue, if that makes sense. So let's blend this out a bit so the harsh lines aren't there. And then I will take probably a white pencil and just give it a highlight on the inside. Just find a white pencil here. Oh gosh, my sharpener. Well, my sharpener hates me today, guys, so hey. Goes along with the, you know, the fad, I guess. Everybody. My coloring supplies just do not want to work today. Why is it being so difficult? I have no idea. Oh my. Thank you. God almighty. What is happening in this world? Good Lord. Alright. So, we will bring the white in and lighten him up a bit. Because I wanted him a little lighter than what he is. Yeah, with all the coloring books I have, I don't think I'll ever complete a coloring book. I mean, maybe if I'm lucky before I go, but my girls are the ones that make me keep my pages in binders, so they each have something they can keep after I'm gone, so. Hello, Thomas. Let's see if I can find a darker kind of blue to go. Nope, that's too light. Nope, that's a different kind of blue. I don't want that blue. Okay. Maybe we'll go with this right here. Oh, you didn't see that. That didn't just happen. That was a figment of your imaginations. Oh, we're not talking about death in particular. I said, I don't know if I'll ever complete a coloring book, maybe before I'm gone, but we're not actually talking about death, Thomas. We're just talking in general. And I've had a few close calls, so, you know, in the start of the year, so, you know. Alright. I mean, I'm not going to get him any better. Yeah, I've been coloring for just a little bit longer than you have, and yeah. I've never completed a book either, so yeah, no. Yeah, no. All right, so there's our one little bumblebee. He's not perfect. Yeah, I'm still recovering. I mean, I'm getting better each day, Thomas, so that's a good sign, you know. So I'm happy with the progress. I mean, I am happy with the progress that I'm making, but I wish it would just go a little faster than it is because I'm very stubborn and I can't do much to help around the house because I still can't walk 100%. So, yeah, yeah, I'm just stubborn and I push myself. And when I push myself, then you know what happens? I have a few bad days after that because I've pushed myself so hard. But I'm so stubborn, you know. And again, my surgeon went through my brainstem, and that's where all your nerves are connected to control your entire body. I mean, yes, they fire synapses through your brain. I get that. But where the doctor went through is pretty much what controls my body. I mean, I flatlined on the table for about a minute because he hit just a nerve the wrong way as he was drilling through. So therefore, I flatlined on the table. They got me back, obviously, quickly, but you know, we don't think about those things when we go for surgery because the doctors make you feel like, you know, you're good. And, you know, he even told me when I went for a follow-up that he was actually quite impressed because he was expecting me to be completely paralyzed. He didn't say that before the surgery. Well, I'm glad I'm still here too. I mean, I love everybody and you're right, Thomas. I cannot rush recovery, but I'm a very stubborn little monkey. Let's put it that way. Or I should say pork chop because I'm Portuguese. So pork chop is the, I guess, slang term for Portuguese people. Just like some people call Italians wops or whatever. My nickname in high school was pork chop. So, because there were two Denises in my class, so that was my nickname, you know. So yeah, I figured I wanted to do a page that was kind of springy, something, oh sorry, my hand's in the way, something not cute and cozy or camellia. I've been coloring a lot of camellia and cute and cozy. That's what's been working well for me, coloring wise. And I wanted to see with this page, like, you know, how I could do with a more, I'm not saying, oh, pardon me. I'm not saying it's overly detailed, but I just wanted to see what my hands and my brain would allow at the moment, so, or in the moment, I should say. I can be very, yes. My husband hates it, absolutely hates it. Every time I try to do something on my own, he's like, will you go sit down? I'm like, well, if I don't try to do it on my own, then, you know, I'm never going to retrain my body and everything to do the things I need to do. He said, let me try. If I fail, I'll try again. If it doesn't work the second time, then fine, come and help me. But every time I get up, he follows me. He gets up and follows me, even if he's sleeping. And he senses that I've gotten up, he'll get up and follow me. You know, so, I mean, he's a great husband, don't get me wrong. I love him to pieces. But this is the first time he's actually been through this with me. Like, I've had surgeries before, but I was with different people at the time. So this is the first time he's been through it actually with me and actually seen how bad it really can get. And, yeah. But I love him. I opened my eyes this morning and he wished me happy Mother's Day. I was like, oh, I love you. I'm lucky if I can get my kids to say anything. Well, my youngest daughter, she does, but you know, 'tis what it is. My gosh, why are my freaking blender pencils acting weird today? They hate me. My pencils and my coloring supplies do not like me at the moment. And I'm not very exciting a lot of the time. I'm very laid back. My house is chaotic. That's why I changed my name to Chaotic Coloring Corner or whatever. Chaotic Coloring Dreams. I can't even remember the names of my channel myself. Good God. What is wrong with me? I have a lot of brain farts, and let me tell you, we have some pretty good laughs, let's just say. And that's exactly it, right? But, I mean, he doesn't understand. Like, he understands, but he still wants to be there in case I trip or I lose my balance or, you know what I mean? Like, he wants to be the one to catch me if I fall, you know? And I love him for it. I know he means well. I mean, sometimes I get frustrated, but I get why he does it. I really do understand why he does it, so. Alright, I want to darken that up a little bit more. Yeah, we'll use this one. This is my Speer Farben pencils. I haven't used them in forever. Forever. Long time. My Koi Einors and my Speer Farben pencils I have not used in a very, very long time. Okay, I see a hair. Why can I not see it now? I know it's there, unless I'm seeing things. I must be seeing things. Yeah, I know. And like I said, he understands, but he's still there to back me up if anything, you know, so I can't really get angry at him for that, right? He was the same when we had our daughters. My two youngest are Matt's. My three older girls are from a previous relationship, but he was the same way with the girls. He was like on top of it. If they would make a sound or like start to cry, he'd be like, are they okay? I'm like, relax, they're okay. They're just making noise. You know, because Summer was his first daughter, so he was very, very protective of her, to be honest. So, like I said, God love him. So, yeah. Other than that, other than Mother's Day, I mean, nothing really exciting is going on, to be honest. Yep, and that's exactly it. And my hubby takes the vows very seriously. Very seriously, so I can't, you know, fault him for that, so. Trying to keep my hand out of the frame. I thought I lost my lid there for a minute. I'm not trying to keep my hand in the frame, guys. I really am not. My phone is just acting stupid. And so is my dog right now. She's barking at everybody that walks by. Good Lord, puppy dog. That's Willow. My oldest daughter and her boyfriend, we had to kick out. They didn't want to pay for anything. They kept lying about, not having the rent money, and yeah, it just didn't end well. She hates me right now and wants nothing to do with me, called me a crappy mom and the whole 9 yards, but I know it's out of anger, and eventually she'll come around when she's ready. I'm not gonna push the fact, so she'll come around when she's ready. All right. I need something darker for the blue. Let me see. This might do it. This might do it. Willow, stop being silly. Come on. All right. My oldest, which is 26. Yeah, she's 26. Not that I wanted to be, like a crappy mom and put her out, but, they weren't doing much to help us. They were just causing more heartache and more problems. So, I mean, not much I could do about it. So, I mean, I let it go and I let it go. And in the end, me letting it go backfired. So, no, she doesn't. Not. I mean, it was very rare that she came down and talked in the background. Usually it's my youngest you hear. Or Summer, which is my 17-year-old. No, I don't. And that's what hubby was upset about, was because, it was causing me more stress and I wasn't healing properly. So, therefore, Alright, I don't know about this bee, but I think we'll be okay. We'll add a little bit of teal to this bee, just to kind of make it, oops, I went over the line, that wasn't supposed to happen. Just to kind of make it look coherent and kind of like together, if that makes sense. Oh my goodness, I'm going over the lines. Good Lord, Denise. Focus, focus. Jeez Louise, my goodness, I gotta focus. And in my world, everything is magical, so blue bees it is. So we will just kind of blend that out a bit. Then we'll start working on some flowers. I mean, I will do highlights with my paint pens and everything, so. I mean, they're not perfect, but they're better than nothing. Let me see if I can clean my camera here. Sorry, guys. See if you guys get a better picture. There we go. There we go. All right. So, where did you come from? I don't even know where I pulled this pencil from. Honestly, where did you come from? Oh, well, okay. So, yes, I will do glitter on the wings. I do have, let me pull it out. Sorry, it's hard for me to turn at the moment. But, I got these at my local dollar store. They're like stickles, but I have these two colors that I will probably mix together for the wings. So yeah, I got those two for the wings. And we will start on the flowers. What do you think of my bees? You guys think they're okay, or am I crazy? Oh, I know I'm crazy. You don't need to tell me I'm crazy. I just want to know what you guys think. If you guys think they look okay, then I'm happy with it. I mean, I'm happy with it, but I just like to know other people's opinions. And obviously, I'll do like either light blue highlights or, you know. Thank you, everybody. All right. So, which flower? Let's start with this one because it's one of the bigger ones. And I was thinking purple and like magenta colors, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Okay, so we got that pencil. And this pencil will go with it. And then I just need a dark purple. Well, we'll go with the two that I have, and then we will kind of work from there as we go. The background, I'm going to do like maybe like an indigo blue or like a deeper purple, and then I'm going to put little like stars in the background. So that's the idea. Cue the dogs. At least it's only two now, not three of them. Hey, come on. Little buggers. Okay, so I am using my Koei Noir. They don't really have color names on them. So I'm just going with what my gut is telling me. I started coloring Edwina McNamee pages when I first started coloring, like I found Hannah Lynn, Kirby, I found Edwina McNamee. Those were usually my first artists that I colored. So I just kind of... The first book I got by Edwina McNamee was her Ornamental Owls. And you can go on Etsy if you would rather go on Etsy, which is my... Lately I've been going and checking Etsy for even the cute and cozy stuff. Coco Wyo has an Etsy store and stuff. Just because it's so much cheaper than the hard copy, but if you think about it, in the end, it may not be cheaper than the hard copies because, I mean, you can look at it two ways. Because you have to get paper, you got to get ink for your printer and whatnot, and you can print as many times as you want when you get the PDF books. But the hard copy, the pages are already put together for you and printed off. You don't have to waste money on ink. And, you know, it's just the way you look at it. I mean, it's a good investment in the long run to get a printer and paper and stuff like that, because again, you can print off as many pages as you want and whatnot, but I don't know. I'm kind of like, oh, I gotta turn off my freaking, I'm sorry, I forgot to turn on my do not disturb. Okay. So we're gonna bring this purple in. Hubby got me some flowers the other day for Mother's Day. He got me my gift early. And the cats ate them. Literally ate my flowers. They were purple tulips. I was so angry. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? My flowers, you little bastards. I was so angry. So angry. Because they hadn't bloomed yet. The tulips, they hadn't bloomed yet. Yeah. And most of the time you can go to the artist too and print off, get like a PDF version of their books, and do it that way. The next artist I want to try is Matchstick Mouse, Morgan O'Brien. A lot of the pages are cute, but the one book I do want by Morgan O'Brien is the Matchstick Mouse, the Big Adventure one. That's the one that has caught my eye right now. Yeah, they're blooming in their stomachs all right. You can say that again. My girls were like, well, they were hungry. Yeah, well, if they're hungry, there's food on the ground, like food in their dish. They don't need to eat my bloody flowers. Oh, I was so upset. Yeah, the only one I really, really am drawn to, Nikki, is the Big Adventure one. That's the one I'm drawn to. I mean, the flower one I'm not big on because, as we know, I'm not big on coloring flowers. I mean, I will color them, but it's not my favorite. I mean, years ago when I first started coloring, it was mandalas and flowers and anything nature. And, you know, I would spend hours and hours, but... Well, that's what I said. I said they must have wanted their crap to smell like roses or something, because good freaking Lord. You can't leave my flowers alone? Seriously? I was so mad. Oh! Jeez, I dropped my pencil. Just trying to sharpen the pencil here. Like, and the thing is when we went to bed, the flowers were intact. And we heard something hit the floor when we were sleeping. Hubby got up to see what it was. Yep, they were having a feast on my flowers. I was like, oh, hell no. What in God's freaking creation? I will have a darker color for the flowers, like to shade it and stuff, but I just wanted to do this first and see how it turned out this way, and then if I liked it, then, you know, we'll go from there. I'm not perfect, you know, at coloring. There is no right or wrong way. There's no perfection in coloring. And yes, we are all guilty of envying somebody's page, somebody who colors a little better than us. But you know what? We all have, and we are all at different points in our coloring journey. And like they say, practice makes perfect. At least that's what they say. I don't know. Oh, I'm hella not close to perfect. Not even a little. And I've never claimed to be. My daughter just walked in from the store, I think. My youngest and her boyfriend. So yeah. I've never claimed to be perfect. And my coloring is a little bit out there, but that's what makes me unique in my coloring and whatnot. I'll have to go over the purple again, and then I will get a darker color to go around this. And if I do like the way it looks, then I will do some other flowers. Yeah, me too. And I don't like being normal. Let's just put it that way. I'm far from being normal, and being normal is a little overrated in my opinion. But yeah, no. Oh my goodness, you pups. Oh, I forgot this little leaf here. Oh, hubby's back from painting the neighbor's ceiling. Yeah, being normal is overrated. Being weird is where it's at right now. I will use my blender pencil too if I need to. Alright. Sorry if my hand gets in the way, ladies and gents. I don't know, maybe people don't like my lives for, you know, certain reasons. Whatever, it's fine. I'm good. Because, like I said, I am not going to change being me. I haven't done videos in a while, and that's, you know, I haven't had much to share, like coloring hauls or anything. I haven't bought anything to share with, you know, everybody. So, let me see what color I can use to shade those. Let's see if this will work. Try this one, see what happens. See what happens.
Well, they closed it years ago.
Not bad. Is it all done?
Oh, no.
Are you letting it dry?
Well, yeah, you need to get primer because there's a great big huge water stain. I went over it 5 times and it will not cover up.
Okay.
And she's doing...
I don't like that color.
And she's doing the bathroom. That's gonna stop.
Yeah.
And she's doing the bathroom every 5 minutes, yelling at Elle, treating
Oh,
it
of
like
course
shit.
she is.
Like, I need to do a second coat, but I'm not going to do a second coat until I get some primer to fix the 2 tiles.
Well, that's it. Like, hello.
So I told him, I said, get the primer.
Alright, let's try this color instead.
So
See how this
Emily
works.
was there.
Well, it's Mother's Day,
Yeah,
so...
Emily showed up with Tina and Buck and Watson.
Mm.
And Phil and Tammy showed up. Emily, she come walking in, she goes, you're not doing this for nothing for them, are you? And I'm like, well, no. I said, they gave me $20 to do it, right? She's like, oh, okay. She goes, no. She goes, she can pay.
Of course she can pay. She's got $30,000
And
that she brags to everybody about.
you send the money. You know.
His dad sent him money, so
You get it out for him.
I just put it on my card for them. They use my card. Okay, what do you guys think of that? Let me see if I blend it out.
Oh,
If
I
it
didn't
all...
know you're alive.
Yeah. Did you forget?
Well, I didn't know. We left recording in 2 minutes.
Oh, goddamn pencil.
Oh, that's eating your ceiling. Put in the water photos, eh?
Yeah.
This thing from the ceiling. This is from the paint tray.
Really?
Has a hole in it.
Okay, I gotta get a new freaking blender pencil because my one blender pencil just keeps busting. The lead just keeps going. Keying me off is what it's doing. It's actually not red. It's actually, what the hell color is it? Plum. It's actually plum. Color plum.
Okay.
Yes, my love.
There's a breeze coming that window. So you
Yeah.
can cross breeze.
Just as long as the cats don't get out, then we're good. Oh, you're kidding me. They must have been bouncing around in the freaking... while they were being shipped. My blender pencils, because... this is insane. Ugh. Blender pencil is like literally falling apart on me. Ugh, see? Like, this is what I'm putting up with. Good freaking Lord. I don't have time for this shit. My blender pencil hates me. Diego's trying to get out the window.
They go out and they sit there and come back in. They never leave. They just...
Okay, there we go. Alright, let's try this. Ah, come on now. And then I'll probably put like little white dots in the flowers. Kinda. I don't know how I'm feeling right now about this page, but,
Why?
well, I mean, the flower and the bees.
You
And,
always do that.
huh?
You always do that.
I know.
And it always turns out great, so.
Well, not all the time, but most of the time. Turns out alright.
You know what? Everybody colors in their own way.
I know. Willow, Daddy's home. Why you up my butt?
All art is good art. Come on, Will.
And my hubby doesn't even color, and he knows, you know. Oops. God almighty. Stupid me. It's weird when you're on a live and coloring, you sometimes forget to talk because, well, you get so engrossed in your page that... Oops. What did I do? Oh, there we go. Well, thank you. I wasn't sure how it was going to go, but, you know. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I knew I wanted to do, like, purples and, like, magenta-ish colors.
Happy Mother's Day to everybody.
In the UK, their Mother's Day is in March.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh. Happy late one.
Right. Koba, what are you growling for? Alright. So. And then I'll add some white dots after I'm done this flower. Just because you're not a mummy doesn't mean. it's to celebrate women, really. Not just mums, it's really to celebrate women. You know, their strengths and... See, you're still a mom. You have a dog, you're still a mom. Could be a fur baby mom, you could be, you know, whatever you want to be, honestly.
Well, women are mom and dad.
Yeah, there's dads out there who are mums and...
Not so many, but...
Well, no, you're right, but... They still count, so... Trying to keep my hand out of the way. It's not really working. I don't know what the heck is wrong with YouTube, why it's so zoomed in all the time. I really don't understand it.
That's all.
Like, my phone just stays zoomed in, and my hand gets in the way, and then people can't see what the heck I'm doing.
Yeah.
And it pees me off, because I don't know what the heck is wrong with YouTube. It's not my phone, because my phone is completely zoomed out
Yeah.
in the... when I check it.
Yeah.
So, there's a problemo with YouTube. I mean, I know some people use those fancy cameras for their videos and stuff, but... Okay, what do you guys think of that? Does that look dumb, or... Does that flower look stupid? I don't know. Again, I'm not a realism colorist. Thank you, Miss Lynn. Yeah, I'm not a realism colorist. I just kind of color according to how I see it, so I don't know. Alright, so there's that flower. I mean, it's not perfect, but it'll do. Babe, you stole my lighter? No, you did not. I lied. Alright, so I'm just trying to look at all the other flowers. I will stick with like pinks. Let me just grab my white pen. Try and do little dots on it and see how that looks. I so need some new, like, fine tip. Thomas says hi, Matt. Matt says hi. He's in the living room. He's playing his game, honey. Reached a point with my current page. I'm frightened to do any more of it because I ruin. Now, you just gotta wait till I call you, and I will call you after the live, and we will figure it out, girlie. Oh, Lynn. Oh, she's doing a page, and she's not 100% sure on it, so... Not going to be perfect with the light, but yeah, his dad is actually battling colon cancer right now. He's going through chemo and stuff. His mom is nuttier than squirrel poop, but other than that, they are good, yeah. Your mom is your mom, right? Can't really choose who your mom's gonna be. Well, I'll have to give you some color combos, darling. I know this is a lot of white dots, but I'm trying to hide the screw up on the flowers. Alright, so that's the one flower. What do you guys think? Does it look alright? What? Oh. Here, take this part of the back. And then you don't have to keep running back and forth, that's all. Hey, look, I look like you. Ah! Nikki says, hi, Matt. He says hi. Okay. You wouldn't lie to me now, would you? Alright, check my Spear Farbin pencils for my pinks. Alright, so we got some pinks here from my Spear Farbin. When I got these pencils, I never got cases. I never even thought about getting cases. So they're just literally sitting in baskets right at the moment. Color are you? Magenta. Alright, we'll play around with those, I guess, and see what happens, I guess. Alright, so, pardon me. This flower, because it's the same as that one, I'm gonna, oh, sorry guys, you can't see it. Because it is the same as that one, I'll probably do the same kind of color combo. Okay, gotta sharpen my pinks. So what else is everybody up to? Anybody watching any good shows? Anybody? Just trying to think of what to talk about, really. My daughter's prom is coming up. And she is costing us an arm and a leg because she is very, very picky about her stuff. Her shoes and her... Oh, she's a girl who knows what she wants. Let's just put it that way. In certain ways. No, you wouldn't? I don't know, Miss Lynn. I think. I'm kidding. Okay. So, we are going to use the Pink Lemonade from my Spear Farbin. That's the name of the color. Sorry, guys. Can you see that now? There we go. And again, I got the Spear Farbin just like I did with the Koh-i-Noors. I got these before they became really popular in the coloring world. Most of my expensive pencil sets weren't expensive when I bought them because they were, you know, just putting them out and stuff. So when I got my Spear Farbin, I got the 72 set, and they were like, at the time, they were like $28 for the 72 Spear Farbin pencils. Same with the Koh-i-Noors. The polycolors. They were very cheap at the time. Let's see if I can bring you guys up a bit here. There we go. So yeah. I kind of lucked out when I first started coloring because I saw reviews and stuff years and years ago. I didn't start my YouTube channel till years, about 13 years after I started coloring. No, the one that's going to prom is my 17-year-old. That one is Summer. She's going to prom, and like I said, she's a girl who knows what she wants. Let's just put it that way. Oh, I can't bring you down anymore. Okay. I'm trying to, like, make sure I'm in frame here for you guys. Like, it's horrible. But it's life. That's what life is all about. Muck-ups and screw-ups. You learn from mistakes, right? So. Are you still at the, at Mom and Dad's caravan there, Nikki? Just gotta check a pink that I have. If it's... Just want to check something. It's the same color, just... Let me just check something. Excuse me, kitty cat. Do not go out the window. Alright, we're going to try this pencil here from my H&B set. The struggles in life are real. The struggles in life. Eh? The struggle is real. I don't want to adult, though. I'm tired of adulting. I want to be a entitled child.
Yeah.
Can we be entitled too? Are we allowed? All these kids nowadays think they're entitled to everything. We owe them something. Like my oldest daughter and my ex-son-in-law is what I call him, because he is just something else. And they didn't want to pay rent or anything because they thought they were entitled to it. Entitled to what? I raised your ass when you were younger. I raised you, well, I let you move in, so I'm still raising you, trying to teach you to be a decent human being, and yeah, just was not going well. We as parents do not owe our children anything after they're grown and well on their way. You do not owe them crap. In my opinion, but that's just me. Some people think they're entitled to shit. Excuse my language. I have raised 5 girls, and you know what? Each one of them is so different from one another. It's crazy how different. Like, I know parents say each child is different, you know, but until you actually raise children, like, till they're 18, 19, 20, whatever, you don't realize it until they're, you know, growing up. It's like the tactics that you used for one child does not work for all of them. Let's just put it that way. Definitely does not work for all of them. So, yeah. That's always fun. Trying to figure out your child. Because one child is, you know, like Summer. She wants to be a makeup artist, and she's really good at it. Like, absolutely. And I'm not just saying that. Vicky is very good at, you know, giving kindness to people and teaching them that, you know. So, you know, it's... I did my best by my daughter, but in her opinion, I didn't. I had to sit back and let her make her own mistakes, but it's made her stronger. Yeah, but the thing is my girls, my oldest daughter thinks her mistakes are my problem. And we've tried to explain it to her that your mistakes are your own decisions. Your mistakes are your own. We had nothing to do with that. You made your choices, not us, you know. But they seem to think that we owe them something. So, you know. I don't owe anybody anything. Let's just put it that way. Nor do any of yous owe anybody anything, to be honest. I mean, if you really think about it. It is beautiful out. Go and get some fresh air, Thomas. Thank you for stopping in, honey. I appreciate it. Very much so. Don't feel bad for leaving. It is beautiful. If I could, you know, get outside and enjoy it, then I would. But we have a long week of beautiful weather coming up, so I'll get out at some point. Probably on the weekend, like next weekend, because we got some running around to do and whatnot, so. But when we do go out, it takes a heck of a lot out of me, let's just put it that way. Of course, Thomas, enjoy your time. Okay, blending it, well, at least coloring over everything with the lightest pink. And then I will bring in the magenta color to kind of shade it. I don't want to bring too many like colors into this, so I'm sticking kind of to like purples, pinks, and some blues. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry, I'm not even on the page. Good freaking Lord, here we go. Let's do it this way. Is that better? God almighty, what is wrong with this thing? I'm sorry about the camera, guys. Holy crap. Horrible. And it's funny, the pinks look almost coral on the camera. Let's see. Hang on, let me get my other light going and see if we can get a better thing going here. Hang on. Hi. I don't know. I know Vicky and then went out. I can see if they got snacks, but that is the best I can do with the lighting. I'll message Vicky, see if she got any snacks or anything. Alright, I can't do much more with the lighting, guys. I apologize. Alright. Just give me a second. I gotta message my daughter. Okay, go ahead, Nikki. I'll be right back to... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back. I am back, I promise. Do I want to go with the magenta? Or, I think this is the color I just used. Or was it this color I used? Good lord, I can't remember what color I used. Isn't that fun? Eich! Magenta. Okay, we'll try the fuchsia, I think. Good lord, what did I just use? Screw it, I'll use the magenta. Alright. The cat probably stole it. I mean, you can't really see a difference there, but if I use my white, let me see if I bring my white into it. So strange how these colors look so weird on screen. And my white does not want to work with me today. I don't know what the hell is wrong with it. But... Whoops. I'll use my Prisma one, see what happens. Brighten it a bit. That was a quick phone call, Nikki. Alright. It's just funny how the colors look so different. So crazy. I don't know if I can get my flashlight just above here, but you can have the rest of the honeycombs, babe. See if I can get my flashlight to work. No, it won't let me turn it on. Okay. It is what it is. Whatever. They look corally, but they're not. They're not orange. They're actually pink, which is very strange to me, but I don't know why it's doing it, so. I have no idea, but I'll have to bring this pink down to this flower down here. And again, I'm not a realism colorist, you know. I color where I feel comfortable and what works for me. I mean, I've seen some colorists, like, make flowers just like, holy crap. Like, I don't know, but I cannot do that, that's for sure. Alright. Might have to bring in something a little darker, just a little, just to kind of shade a little bit more on the flower. give me a second to find the right color. What are your guys' favorite things to color when you color a page? What do you like coloring the most? To me, it's definitely not flowers, but I can make them work. Let's put it that way. Let me see if this works. Just a little bit. Doesn't look like it's shading much, but it is. Really is. What about like a favorite subject to color? Like I love coloring magic and like weird and spooky kind of pages. That's just what I like to color. Like you give me a weird, odd picture and I am definitely all over it. I'll show you the page that I have been working on the most with my markers. Alright, let's just get the light pink and redo it. I'm sorry if my camera is blurry, you guys. Really. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Whatever you're feeling. I'll show you my page. I'll probably keep working on it after. But this is the page that I started the other day. Hello, cat. I tried a technique that I saw on somebody's channel or whatever for the trees and the bushes, but I haven't quite got it down yet, but I mean, it's not perfect, but I was having fun with it and really enjoying it. I have to get the trees blended out more. And yeah, I think I have to do it the opposite. So the darker color on top and then work my way to the lighter colors. But I still have to work on the grass and the flowers and then highlights on the dress and whatnot. But I had fun with it. So that's all that matters, is that you enjoy what you're coloring. Right? Just kind of going over it again. I know. I don't layer like some people. And I usually use my blender pencil, but now I don't know if I should use a little bit of like a deeper purple to bring in purples to this. Like, let's see if I can find it. Like the plum color that I used on here. If I bring in that a bit, but it's not really working well. Just keep going, just keep going. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Let me see if I find it in my... I don't know if this will work, but we'll see. Let me see. Ugh. It can try this one in my Koei Norse. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, oops. Just a little something on the inside, I think, will make it work. Like that. What do you think, Lynn? Something like that? I know, I looked at the flower and I was like, yeah, it needs something to oomph it up a bit. So, yeah, I kind of like it like that. Looks kind of nice, doesn't it? I mean, Edwina McNamee has lots of pages. When I first started coloring her stuff, it's very Zen doodly almost. But I color over the Zen doodle. I mean, you don't have to color every little element, especially on a Zen doodly page. When I first started coloring, I mean, that's what I thought. You had to color every little element, every little itty bitty spot. But now, not so much. I'm like, yeah, I don't have the patience for every little thing, if that makes sense. My style was, my style of coloring is very different. And again, everybody's style of coloring is different, but, some people would think that it was crazy, and now it's not so crazy anymore. So, hey, how's that? Is that better? I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but we're going to have to bring all those down here, which I'm fine with. So, I mean, So this little piece here, I'm not sure. Maybe bring in some periwinkle blues, but I'm not sure. All right. Well, we'll do somewhat of the same, but they're not going to be identical. Let me get a different kind of purple. That's too dark. Yeah, I don't want that one. That's indigo. That's deep purple. Let's see. Let's see this combo for that flower, or this part here. I just want to see this combo, see what it looks like. Or You know, Memento seal, but oh my god. Damn dogs. Again. Alright. This one with this pink. Okay. I think we got it. I think. I didn't realize you guys were still at the store. I thought you guys were home already. Because Willow went stupid on me. What'd you get me? What? Aw, I love them.
We got them the fake one, and we got the
Here,
fake ones for you.
Grab me that. Grab me that spray right there. What?
Mom has no tricks.
Those are fake.
I know they are.
That's how you make them smell good.
Now smell.
Ooh.
Haha, see, I'm
Mom
smart.
has no tricks, eh?
We got the fake ones so that way the cats didn't chew them.
We talked about that, like,
My daughter got me some flowers for Mother's Day. See? They're fake so the cats don't chew them, she says. That's so sweet. Now I gotta put them somewhere. Put them here for now. Oh, get in there.
Here you go, mamas. Oh, thank God.
Oh, my bank card.
We
Perfect.
only got 3 packs of Mr.
Oh, Summer will be happy.
Here's a dog.
Go get these to Dad to put somewhere for now.
He's playing his game.
Well, whatever. Put them in there for now. I know. She's so sweet. I love her.
No, you don't.
Oh, shut up.
You love
Get
me
out of here.
mostest. There's a difference. You love me mostest.
You're right. I do love you mostest, Miss Thing.
Look it.
She said they got fake ones so the cats can't eat them. They'll still try. They're already all over it. My girls, you know what? I'm not materialistic and I don't need a whole lot of money spent on me to make me happy. You know, just being with my girls is all that matters to me, to be honest. So, aw, thank you. So, I'm doing this. It really isn't the same color, it's just because I'm not pressing as hard. I absolutely love, you know, I'd rather get homemade gifts from my girls or, you know, stuff like that. I'm happy with. I don't need materialistic things. My birthday to me is just another day. It's not, you know, for them to say happy birthday is all I really need. I don't need gifts. I don't need, you know, a cake or whatever. I'm happy with, you know, the little things. And that's all that matters to me, so. I don't see my birthday as anything special, to be honest. I will, fix this up, obviously. These flowers, or whatever they are. I have to go over that. Yeah, I want to keep it like pinks, purples, and blues. I mean, and obviously like nice, cute greens. That's all, you know. And again, this page has intimidated me for years. Because I've had this book for years. And I've been wanting to color it lately. And just testing out what I can and doing my best, and that's all that matters, is doing your best. So, dun da da da, what you get is what you see. I mean, it's not great, but again, I'm not done the page, and coloring with you guys it makes me happy. So that's all that makes me happy. Didn't get anything that he has planned. Something from, aw. Well, you know, I mean, I'm just, you know, happy with just my girls and, you know, their health and my husband and, you know, it's all that I care about, really. I mean, hubby always wants to get me something or whatever. And he surprises me a lot. Sometimes he'll just go to the store and bring me back, like, you know, my favorite chocolate bar or, you know, something sweet like that. Like, just being thought of is, you know, means the world to me. And why do we just have to celebrate somebody just on their birthday? You know, you can celebrate that person all year round. So, yeah, your birthday is the day you came into the world. I get it. But you don't need to have a special day for somebody to pick you something up or get you a gift or whatever. You know, so that's the way I see it, you know. Doesn't have to be something doesn't have to actually be my birthday or anything like that. My birthday is September 1st, darling. September 1st. So what do you guys think of that one? Does that look all right? Because I'm going to do the same for this. I'm going to bring these colors down here. And then this flower is going to be similar to this one. And then this flower here is going to be similar to this one. How about we color some leaves, or yeah, some leaves on some of these flowers. Because I guess some people get bored watching color flowers or whatever it may be, whatever. Do I want to go that bright or do I want to go tealy kind of green? Okay, so we'll go with that, and then we'll bring in the tealy kind of green to shade. I'm looking. Okay. You guys all make me happy. Everybody makes me happy right now. Well, some people. Most people. Yeah. He still hasn't talked to you, Lynn? Sometimes some people are so very headstrong, aren't they? Oh, I forgot to put my phone on charge while I was talking to you guys. Because if I don't, it is at 12%. It's a good thing I remembered now. Oh, come on, get in the hole. Oh, not that way. Gotta go the other way. Come on. The heck? My charger is like dying on me. Sorry, guys. Don't let's go the other way. What is happening? My charger is acting very strange, baby. I don't know why. Just is. There we go. Alright. Alright, never mind, I got it. It's not like 100%, but we got it. Alright, so I'm still using my Spearfarben pencils. So the Spearfarben actually have color names on them. The Koei Nors don't. They only have numbers. So apple green, jungle light, and emerald or green mermaid is the colors that I'm using for some of the leaves. I'm not sure. You'll never speak again. Well, eventually he's got to come around, right? I think. Oh. So I don't know how much the Spearfarben are now. They are a nice pencil, though. They're a very nice pencil. They kind of remind me of Starjoys, but don't quote me and don't take my word for it because, hey, I know nothing about pencils. I actually miss using them. The colors are absolutely phenomenal. Oh, why thank you, Nikki. Are there any books on the top of anybody's list? I am actually waiting for Jade Summers' new one. I'm actually really excited for this one because it's called, I guess the new one that's going to be coming out is Cozy Hawaii. And I love, love, love tropical pages and like beach pages and stuff. So I keep looking to see when it's coming out because I'm so excited for it, honestly. Oh, I missed the leaf on that. Shoit. I didn't realize I missed that. It's a good thing I kept all my colors out. Oh man, my acid reflux is bad today. It's been acting up like crazy and I don't know why. Yeah, I do love, like, their artwork. I do. But I don't get all their books nowadays because it's just, you know, I have a lot of books as is, and just some of the books don't appeal to me. But this one I'm super excited for. It's another cute and cozy book, but I love anything tropical. I want some artist, I don't know who, but I want an artist to come out with a Fairy Doors book. Mostly Camelia Andrakova, but I love her Fairy Doors. But I haven't found a good fairy door coloring book as of now. Nothing that's appealing to me anyways. I love coloring fairy doors. I think in all of my Camellia books, because Camellia, in most of her miniature books, she puts like fairy doors, a couple of fairy doors or whatever. But I want just a whole book of fairy doors, like done in her style, because I love being able to be so creative with the fairy doors. Like, yeah. I have most of my Camellia books out. I was thinking about doing my favorite Camellia books, a video of it, which are my favorite books that I have of hers, my top 10, really. Oh my goodness, my page keeps slipping. Jesus. So, I mean, that's a video. I mean, I haven't done videos in a bit, and it's because I can only do so much in a day, and then I start to get, like, exhausted, and, like, even when we go out, we can only go out for so long because I start to get a headache, or I start to feel kind of blech about it, you know, so I just kind of don't go too far from where I am. Because it's a little much for me sometimes when we go out, like, and I love going out, like, you know, enjoying time with the kids and my hubby and stuff, but unfortunately, sometimes it just kind of puts a damper on things sometimes, but they did say it would take about a year before I was fully recovered, so, I mean, doing that little bit, again, I push myself, so, yeah, no. Yeah, no. I checked, though. I see their fairy houses, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. I guess I'm picky in that kind of genre. When it comes to what I'm telling you. Let me see if I use my other sharpener that I have. See if that'll work to sharpen my pencil. Come on now. Why? Just why? Why is it giving me such a hard time? Are you kidding me? Yep, all my sharpeners hate me right now. I'll do my best here with what I have. Ugh. What are you cursing about over there? He's playing his Xbox game. Right. Alright, what do you think? Is that too bright, you think, to go with the page? Should I dull it down a bit more? What do you guys think? Alright. as long as it doesn't look too bright. I gotta fix this bloody freaking leaf here. And the purple I used was this one. Go over it with this again. And then it was the plum color I used. Oh, that's royal purple. Where is my plum color? Good lord. I know I left it out. Or not. I might have put it back, but I thought I left it out. Swore I left it out. Yeah, I did. Duh. Duh. And then the purple. And then the other color. Where'd you go? There you are. There we go. Alright. That's better. Alright, so I'm going to do the same with this as I did with this. I got pencils everywhere on my table. So, other than the Jade Summer one, there is another one that I saw. Oh, the Fantasyland by, what do you call it? Sorry, name escapes me. Southern Lotus. That's it. Because it's fantasy, and I love it, and I'm not sure if I want their Little Friends book, but it is on my list to buy and stuff. But my girls and all of their stuff, like my daughter's, what do you call it? My daughter's prom stuff this month comes first, and then my other bills. And if I have a little bit of money left, if I have a little bit of money left over, then I will, get for my daughter, or for myself, but I'm not overly worried about it, to be honest. My girls always come first. Alright, so I did this like this. I'm sorry if my hand's in the way. I really am not trying to keep my hand in the way. I'm horrible at lives lately because my hand just gets in the way and it gets all blurry for some reason, so it's stupid. So yeah, there's a couple of books, that I do want, but just putting it out there that I'm not telling anybody to buy me anything. Let's just make that clear. It's just a conversation that I am having about, because we all have wants. We all, want something, or, so I just wanted to kind of put that out there. Can't remember what colors I used. Crapper. I think it was this one that I used. Whoops. I just thought I'd put it out there that, I'm not actually asking for anything. I am just having a conversation with my friends. Why is there a streak of purple in this? It's freaking weird. I don't expect anything from anybody. Not even my family, I don't expect it. So, hey, you know. I'll go over that again. I'm losing my voice. I apologize about me clearing my throat and whatnot. It's kind of par for the course. That's where, because they did remove 3 tumors, and my throat was where the biggest one was. It was literally 14 centimeters around. So I'm going to be forever clearing my throat. I mean, it makes sense why I cleared my throat long before that, because I did not realize that I had a tumor in my throat. So he said it'll take a while because there was, you know, there was something in my throat, technically. And I got, it's almost like having phantom limbs, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about Camellia Angelcova's, what do you call it? Fairy doors that I'm absolutely obsessed with. Not that I'm a crazy stalker, just I like her style of fairy doors. If that makes sense. I just love the whole fantasy aspect that she does with them, and yeah, so. Anything fantasy, I'm all over. Even when I first started coloring, I mean, I was obsessed with, like, fantasy anything, really. Alright. I think that looks alright. What do you guys think? Does that look alright? And of course, I'll probably add some glitter here and there to the page. Just trying to think. Do those colors clash with one another? Like, is it too much? Do you think? And I'll probably do this little flower blue. I'm just curious if it clashes at all. That too, Lynn, but I just realized I'm at the 2-hour mark. Huh. Anyways, I guess we'll just end it here. I will keep working on the page, obviously. And next week we will do something different. We'll see. We shall see what we color. But thank you all for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you more than you will ever know. Thank you so much for watching. I mean, to me, it means a lot. And I appreciate each and every one of you, like I said. And remember to stay safe, be kind, keep smiling, happy coloring. And until the next one, guys, I will see you then. Bye. Yeah, thanks, Nikki. Bye.